Like Englehart, I think was one of the highest, like per capita in the country. Because there's hardly well, the only ones that was there was one fella had one eye, and the other guy, I don't know, he had something wrong with his leg. There was hardly anybody left in town. So, like, that was old enough, like, you know. So, and then, well, I'd been working since I was 14. Like, I worked in lumber camps and construction camps, and and I always hung around with, like, older guys, like, you know, 3 or 4 years older. And I went up to the pool hall the day before, and there was 2 of my friends there, and I said to them, I'm going up to Kirkland to join up. Well, they both said, well, I think we'll go too. So the next morning, the 3 of us went up to Kirkland. We had to catch the train 5:30 in the morning. And then we had to sit in the restaurant till 10 o'clock till the recruiting office opened. So, and we hadn't mentioned anything, you know, what we were going in or anything. So at 10 o'clock, I said, I'm going to go and join the Army. So Stan said, well, I'm going to join the Air Force. And Alec, the other guy, said, well, I'm joining the Navy. So the 3 of us went together and went to 3 different services altogether. So, but I worked in Sarnia in a construction outfit there when they were building that polymer rubber outfit, you know. Then there was 2 guys there from New Brunswick. I can't remember the name of the small town. So I figured I'll tell them I was born in New Brunswick, like, and I guess, I don't know whether I got excited or what, but he said, where were you born? And I named that town, but I said Nova Scotia. So then he said to me, well, we'll have to check this up, you know, and see. And I said, okay. So I waited about a week, and he phoned me. Where the hell is this town in Nova Scotia? I said, I don't know. I said, I was about a year old when we come to Ontario, and I said, I have no idea where it is. Well, he said, we can't find it. So he said, I'll let you go. But he said, if you're lying, he said, I'll tie you into a potato field, he said, and you'll stay there till the end of the war. So that's about all for that part. And then I went home. I joined, and then went home and told my dad. Of course, he didn't believe me, because I only weighed about 110 pounds. And so I said, okay, you can laugh all you like. I said, he just laughed at me, you know. I said, but my papers would come one of these days. So when my papers came, he got quite a funny look on his face, you know, and he said, they won't keep you. I said, why not? So I went anyway, and so I guess before I finished my basic, he went and joined up. And I was too young and he was too old. So